Hey, good morning everybody. It is Sunday. Well, good afternoon. It is Sunday. T-minus 1 day and counting to the 2016 lawn season for trimmers. We start tomorrow. Now, I did get a new camera. I promised y'all I'd get a new camera this weekend, so I did get a new camera. This is not it. You're still watching me through my old camera. My new camera's charging. It's the Sony Handycam Sport Action Cam thing. It's not the top of the line one. It's okay, you know, I mean, seems like it'll work. I think there'll be a purpose for that and there'll be a purpose for this. And once I learn that one, then I'll be integrating that one more into my lawn day. So right now, what we did is we're getting ready for tomorrow. And so to get ready for tomorrow, we did some work on the blades, got them sharpened up, greasing the front fittings here on the casters. So the Gravely's ready to rock, but got something to show you. Look out there across the street. Let me see if I can zoom in. I can only imagine the backyard. That is some nasty stuff right there. Now they just moved out and they got to do an inspection, final inspection tomorrow. So she asked me if I could get her yard done. And I said, yeah, not a problem. So I figured, well, whenever I do things to my machines, I always like to run them before I put them away. You know, I'll grease them, change the oil, sharpen the blades. I always like to run them to make sure that everything's okay before I put it away and think that I'm good to go for the next day. So we're going to go ahead and do this yard. We're going to do some video on it, and I'll tell you why. We're going to do some cross blade action on the Gravely 42. Look at that. Is that not aggressive looking or what? So I'm not worried about it. These aren't fixed blades. So it's not like fixed mounts like a Time Master or something like that. So I can do the cross on it. They're a slip joint type blade. They don't have like a star pattern. They don't have like little knobbies or nipples that you got to put on. Nothing like that. It's just, you know, you just stick it on the shaft and tighten the bolt down. So if something crazy were to happen, it has the ability to slip. And that to me is kind of important. And it, of course, you know, it's belt drive. So I'm not worried about it. If we burn up a spindle, we burn up a spindle. But I want to try it just for the hell of it. I mean, you know, we're not going to burn up a spindle today. But just for the hell of it, let's try it. Let's see what we can do. That backyard is going to be terrible. It's going to have some super tall weeds. And we'll capture it on some video. We'll see what we can do. So let's just go do it. So before we get started, I got to show you my little buddy. Got him out of a customer's yard. My little frog buddy, huh? I'm thinking maybe make him stay right there. He can hang out with me and help me mow. He can be my co-pilot, my navigator. He won't stay there. We'll put him right up front. He can hang out with me for the day. Help me make some money. Oh my God. I've never cut something like that before. So smooth. That's what we're dealing with. And look, gone. Look at the pieces. Look at the clippings. Shredded. Just shredded. Dude, this cross-blading stuff is just amazing. This is the first cut. Well, no, I cut this area a little while back with the John Deere. But look at this. I'm at 2.75, and look at the clippings in the road. It's like powder. Oh. All right, you guys, watch this right here. I'll be right back. Let me set this up. I got the camera at a very low so you can see the clippings. Hang on, let me reset the clip. All right, I'll be right back. man. 2.75. It's just shredding this shit to nothingness. All right, I'm gonna do this here, and I'm gonna set the camera up in the backyard, and we'll go from there. Wow, look at this backyard. Look at the soccer ball. This shit's higher than the soccer ball. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Oh boy. We got some trash. Oh boy. Well, here goes nothing. Guys, this is incredible. This shit I'm cutting, one pass. I don't know, maybe you guys can see this. I got the camera angle down low. Let's see. This shit's crazy. Maybe get some zoom in on this. Can you guys see the thickness? Oops. The tallness? This is ridiculous. Look at that straight out. Look at that tall straight out. That shit goes up to my hips right there. Alright, we're gonna we'll leave the camera on and just watch the discharge. Watch the side shoot. Alright, I got you guys down pretty low. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully this will come out pretty good. If not, give me a A for effort. But let's see what we can do. Well, I had to do a few final little passes, you know, to make sure all the clippings were clipped up nice and mulched up nice, because I am side shooting. But that was phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. I've been wondering how this thing would work. Oops, where are you guys looking? I was wondering how this thing would work if I cross-bladed. And wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So if you people out there with your 52s and 60s and stuff like that, if this is how you guys can mow, holy cow. That's incredible. I mean, just constantly, factory set, that's how it mows, big and fast like that. Them big, giant, huge commercial decks. See, this doesn't have like a 5-inch deep deck, so it's not gonna cut as good as, you know, a really good, you know, $6,000 or $7,000 machine. They're just gonna cut better. So, but this cross-blading definitely stepped it up big time for me. I mean, just absolutely big time. I'd still be back here mowing. I'd be double cutting. I mean, even with this deck, with this commercial deck, I'd still be double cutting. All these weeds and as tall as it was, oh man, I'd be out here forever. Unreal. All right, man, let's get this thing finished up. All right, guys, we're back in my garage, and there's one more thing to do. All that tall, wet, nasty weeds, let's see what stuck to the deck underneath. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can't prop this thing up and see if we can't take a look underneath real fast. All right, I haven't looked underneath myself yet, but let's see what we got. Dude, is it spotless? I mean, there's nothing under there? Blades are still crossed. Nice. Are you serious? Is there really nothing there? There's nothing there. That's... Oh, I'm looking through the display on my camera, so I don't really have super good view, but holy crap! The deck is cleaner than it was when I showed you the cross blades in the first place. Oh man, that's amazing. But you see what I mean by the bolt? There's no, I mean, that's an easy thing to do. Put that together. That's amazing, guys. Unbelievable. Man, I'm sold on this crossblade stuff. I really am. But, you know, risk has rewards. Bad things can happen. You know, you could burn through some pistons pretty, or some pistons, some cylinders, some spindles pretty quick, you know. So, I mean, just gotta be careful. Gotta watch what you're doing. But I think this is something right here. I did it last year on my 42 or on my 32-inch walk behind, and that was just amazing. Just a 32-inch. Now we got 42-inch with a faster tip speed and a wider opening. I mean, this opening is humongo. Look at this opening. It's crazy. It's almost the whole side of the deck. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance for the clippings. They come right out. But anyways, there it is, guys. The Gravely 42, ZTX 42. It's got the commercial deck, not as commercial as some commercial, but it's commercial anyways. You know, I mean, it's not a stamped deck. It is, you know, it's got the 3 blades. Unbelievable, guys. You saw it for yourself. That's no lie. So we'll do some more, and pretty soon that 21-inch in there, we're gonna do that too. I'm gonna weld blades together. Oh, I kid you not. All right, man. Let me go weed eat and edge that yard. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend. And tomorrow, 2016 season. Let's do it.